This place is nice. It's got nice scenery, got a nice waterfall. I guess I could just relax here. Nice shaded area. What was that? What the?
Stupid multi-ring!
Another dimensional traveler?
Wait. Am I in another Torius or a Mobius, whatever it's called? Did I hear a voice?
Whoa. It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm not really good with interacting with people that much, so I apologize if I startled you.
It's all good. Who are you? Is this your home?
No, this is not my home. I'm just visiting for the weekend.
Visiting for the weekend? So this
Yep.
is not your dimension?
Multiversal traveler.
How'd you guess?
Well, I'm one myself. A multiversal traveler can see a multiversal traveler.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Elijah the Wolf.
Elijah the Wolf. Well, my name is Hog the Tenrec. It's nice to meet you.
That's an odd name, but I quite like it.
Thank you.
I've
My
heard
friend told me
weirder.
It was a very unique name.
I've heard weirder names from my world.
This person seems nice.
Who was that?
That was my friend. You've probably heard of him. His name is Sonic.
I believe I have.
Sometimes he talks through me.
Well,
It used to perform in a different way when he destroyed my universe one time, but it's been restored.
I see. Don't worry, I've got little mind creatures as well.
Let me out. Join the club, I guess. Let me out. I want to meet him. I want to pet him. Let me out.
Shade, I understand that you think he's cute.
Let me out.
Shade, calm down.
I want out. I want to pet him.
Calm down.
I want to pet him.
Buddy. I apologize about that. One of my friends in my mind is quite excited to meet you because he thinks you're a bit adorable.
Thank you. My friend Holly Petals thinks I'm adorable too. In fact, I think she has a crush on me.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Sonic tells me that he had a similar friend who had a crush on him, but she doesn't exist anymore.
Oh. I believe I know what he's talking about. I've played the games after all.
You're a fan?
A bit.
What I tell you about talking through me without permission?
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I am quite a bit of a fan. I haven't really played many games that much, but I do enjoy a game or two.
Someone told me there's no games of me, which is kind of sad.
Unfortunately, there is none. But, hey, what are the possibilities?
Probably throughout the vast streams of the multiverse.
True.
Excuse me for a second. Come on, don't you tweak out on me right now.
Is everything alright?
Yes, sorry. Like I said, I did not mean to hop here. I was trying to get back home. Well, I was home, eating a corn dog with my best friend Prowler, but then I ended up here thanks to this stupid thing.
Perhaps I could see it. I did make mine. Here, let me show you. See? Very advanced tech right here.
Well, it's not really
Let's-
tech, it's ancient, some kind of ancient magic.
Let's see here.
Ah!
Yeah, that thing's
Sorry.
on the... No, it's okay, but that thing is on the fritz. I can tell. I believe you need I believe you need I believe I have an amulet that helps with these problems. It's basically the power in it is so overflowing that the object itself cannot contain the power, so it needs to release it somewhere. Thus
I see.
giving out these sparks and possibly rifts in the dimension that you have.
Yeah, I can barely control this thing. I can't even get it off my wrist.
Seems pretty stuck on there.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Ben 10? This is the exact same situation.
Perhaps I could look at it. Let's see.
Try not to get zapped again.
Don't worry, I'm being careful. Yeah, that thing is latched onto your arm. It ain't going anywhere.
Darn it!
It has like these little
If you
hooks
want-
that... It has like these little hooks that are latching onto your arm. It's not going anywhere as long as those hooks stay active.
Well, the person who told me about this thing said it was called a multi-ring.
Multi-ring? I think I read about those in one of my mother's books. I'll have to briefly check up on the library and see what I can find.
You know, this very person that I mentioned, he's the reason why my universe is restored.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well then. Perhaps you could visit mine sometime, and maybe we can help you with your little bracelet problem.
That would be nice, and maybe I could stop hopping from different universe sometimes.
Well, I do have something that can help you travel to my multiverse. Excuse me. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
What is that?
Well, it's an arcane crystal.
An arcane crystal?
It should help a little bit with your little ring problem, but it will allow you to traverse to my multiverse and allow you to pinpoint my dimension in said multiverse.
Oh, cool.
Here, I just gotta attach it to the bracelet.
Okay.
There we go.
Careful though.
It just goes right into a slot.
Whoa.
You're gonna feel
Shiny.
a little woozy the first time you use it, but trust me, it's awesome.
You think it'll help me travel through dimensions better?
It should. We've got a bunch of them at home. In fact, we have a whole mining operation for these things. But we only give them out to certain people to make sure they don't go into the wrong hands.
Speaking of wrong hands, there's someone after this thing. He looks like Sonic, but if his fur was darker, and he had a weird gem on his chest.
If I meet him, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
That would be really helpful, thank you. I need to try to run from him and keep his evil hands off this thing, because I have a
By
feeling
the
if he
way-
sees me, he's gonna chop my arm off.
By the way, I noticed that your little friend is eager to try and talk to me. I've noticed that you've been fighting him back internally. But don't worry. You may let him out.
Alright. Alright, Sonic, you can come out now. You sure? Because you told me to. I'm giving you permission. Come on, buddy. You can come out.
Alright.
Holy Jesus. I was not expecting this, but... to be honest, I've seen worse.
I haven't been in this form in a while.
Well then, you must be Sonic, I am Elijah, and the little dude in my head who's eager to meet you is known as Shade.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I see you've been through a lot.
You don't know the half of it. Remember Hog told you that his universe was destroyed?
Fair enough. That is true. Well, you're not the only one who had everyone taken away from them. So,
I see. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
well, you're not the only one who had everything taken away from you in a blink of an eye. Trust me, I've been through hell.
You don't know the half of my situation. I put the blame on someone who was not in the wrong. And because of that, it resulted in Hog's universe getting destroyed. But then, I met this god moderator person or whatever he is. He gave me another chance, and Hog's universe, including him, was restored. And slowly but surely, me and Hog actually became kind of friends.
I see.
Elijah, I swear to
Well-
God, if you don't let me out.
Shade, I understand that you're a fan. I understand that you want to meet him. But please,
I don't care, let me out.
Shade, I know. I apologize. Shade.
No, I'm not. No,
Shade, calm
I'm
down.
not. No.
Okay, fine, I'll let you meet him.
Thank you.
Hold on. You can't notice a difference in my voice because a certain somebody wants to meet you. So, give me like 1 second.
Oh my God, I'm actually standing in front of the real Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's nice to have a fan.
Yeah, a fan is an understatement. I've loved your game since the start of it.
How many games do I have?
I've honestly lost count.
That sounds like me.
Well, my favorite one has to be that new one, Sonic Frontiers. The storyline, awesome. Graphics, awesome.
Sonic Frontiers. That game's a huge hit.
It indeed was. So, what's it like being the hero?
It was great. It was like things never ended for me.
I don't really think I'll get that chance. I've done too many bad things.
You're not the only one. See my appearance. Look at me. I'm horrible looking.
Trust me, we've seen much worse.
Inside Hog's mind, I look almost normal. But whenever I come out, I look like this.
Perhaps we can assist you with that.
There's nothing that can fix this problem. I mess with the power rubies and now I look like a monster.
We brought a Wendigo back to life. You really think this is gonna be a problem for us?
Have you actually killed Hog's friends once?
I mean, we just met the guy. I wouldn't say we... Well, I have killed before, but I refuse to do it again.
Have you been the main reason his universe was obliterated?
I see your point now.
Exactly. Because I messed with the power rubies, chaos emeralds in his dimension. It messed with my appearance. And it's the only way how I can get out.
I see. Well, trust me, you ain't the only one who was seen as a monster. I used to torture this little one. Thought it was the only way to keep my name and... Thought it was the only way I wouldn't die alone, but then I realized, well, there's other ways. And
I
Even-
believe that Hog was the reason why I was stuck in a void inside his mind. I caused so much pain and suffering.
I feel you. Anyways, I better get back to tending the others. I'll bring Elijah back out now.
Alright,
Nice,
remember.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, but remember before you go, stay way past cool.
I love that line.
I'm glad you two had fun meeting each other.
I better let Hog back out.
That is fair. That is fair. Go ready.
Nice to meet you, Elijah.
Nice to meet you too.
Alright, Hog. Time to come out, little buddy.
You okay?
It takes a
Hey.
lot out of me.
Painful transformation, eh?
Yeah, it really is painful.
Oh boy. Reminds me of the first time when Rager came out. That hurt. Rager's another one of my little mental creatures. He lives in a little necklace that I have. He's basically the embodiment of my anger. So if I get too angry, he comes out, and we don't want that.
Ah, I have a very angry friend. His name is Fist, the porcupine.
He sounds a lot like my brother.
Sonic says it's a lot like his friend named Knuckles the Echidna.
Oh yeah, from the games, yeah. Long story short, Knuckles is a red echidna that has spikes on his fist and likes punching stuff.
Now I know I'm a rip-off version of Sonic.
Oh lord. But hey, you're a cute one. That's for sure. Did you know that I can actually purr because of my grandfather?
Oh, really? Don't mind if I do.
I see someone's a little excited.
When I see cute things, I have to pet it. I must pet it.
I get that a lot. People call me cute sometimes, but I don't mind it. Son of a gun!
What's the matter?
My mom just texted me. She said that my brother got in trouble again. I better get going to help him out. God dang it. God dang it, Aaron.
Oh. Oy vey. I know what it's like when people get into tough situations.
Trust me, being the youngest is a bit of a handful. Anyways, hope that arcane crystal helps, and hope you visit sometime. Because we got loads of people who would love to meet you and your adorable little face.
Well, it's nice to meet you again, and I hope this could be the start of a great friendship.
I hope this can too. Alright. Teleportate us!